In this video, you're going to learn about repetition. Now you can see here, I've written out a sequence of instructions to draw my shape. But there's a problem, because I've got the same two instructions, forward 50, right 30, repeated 12 times in a row. This is rubbish. It's rubbish because if I've got to write the same thing out 12 times, I'm probably going to make a mistake somewhere and get the wrong shape. And it's rubbish because if I want to change my shape, say I want to make it bigger, I've got to change the same thing in 12 different places just to try and get my shape bigger. Now, computers are really good at doing the same thing over and over again. So rather than write this out ourselves, we can get the computer to do it for us. The first thing we need to do is give the computer some way of counting. So we're going to give it somewhere they can store a number. We're going to call our number count, and then we're going to set count to 0. So count is 0 at the moment. Just before we start, we've got the instructions we want to repeat. We just say repeat, and underneath them we say until count equals 12, because we want to repeat them 12 times. Now at the moment count is 0, so it's going to draw them. Count's going to be 0, go back to the top, count's going to be 0, back to the top, so it's going to loop forever. What we need to do is put something in that's going to increase count. We say inc count, that will add 1 to count each time it goes through. So if I run it now, it draws the same shape, because it creates a number called count, sets count to 0, and then repeats these until count equals 12. So count's 0, that increases it to 1, then it's 2, then it's 3, and that'll keep happening until count equals 12. Now, if I want to make my shape massive, I've only got to change something once. Off it goes. A bit smaller. Really simple. So, loops let computers repeat instructions until a condition is met. In this example, until our number count is equal to 12.